Good evening, friends and neighbors. Good evening. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. Okay. And I'm also known as a seven figure monk because I used to be a monk for like 10 years. Yes, true story, guys. But then I decided, hey, I don't want to be a monk anymore. So then I had to make money, right? So, when it comes to making money, guys, there's like basically two choices, two options. You can get a job and you can work for other people and you can build their business, you can build their dreams and you can make them rich. Or you can work for yourself, you can build your business, you can build your dream and you can make yourself rich. What would you prefer? Because it's your choice, guys. Making money online is a choice. You're choosing to work for other people, right? Just like you can choose to start your own online business and make as much money as you want working around your schedule. Either way, it's a choice, right? You might be forced to be working a job because you have to just to survive, but it's your choice whether or not you stay in that job. No one's forcing you to stay in that job. You're choosing that. Okay? Because you can start your own online business today. You could actually start your own online business today and you can sell digital products that you don't even have to create yourself and you earn 100% of the profit, right? 100% of the profit, guys. Because if you want to make money online, if you want to make money in general, you got to sell something. Because if you're not selling something, you're working for somebody that's selling something. That's a fact. That's a fact, right? Because that's how all businesses make money. All businesses, they make money by selling products, opportunities, or services. Okay. Every single business in the world, that's how they make money. So either you're selling something yourself or you're working for somebody that's selling something, right? That's your choice. Or you can do both. Like I'm not saying you got to quit your job overnight, but if you don't like your job, if you hate it, then why are you doing it? Why are you settling? I didn't settle. See, my company, they cut my pay in half back in 2021. They cut my pay in half and I was just so angry about that I just was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with jobs. Done. Hate it. Done. So that's when I went online and that's when I discovered this blueprint. Okay. Discovered this blueprint like last year. And this blueprint shows you how to make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. So everything is created for you. You get the product. It's like an all-in-one business in a box. Okay. You get the products, you get the website, you get the automated system, you get a community training support, you get live interactive mentoring from six and seven figure income earners. What type of company was it that cut your pay in half? That's crazy. Well, back during the pandemic, a lot of companies were cutting pay in half. A lot of companies. They were cutting, well, not in half necessarily, but a lot of companies they were cutting people's pay or they were going out of business. So that was pretty common for a lot of people in the pandemic. A lot of people had some, issues because of that. COVID, right? So that's what happened. And once they did that though, it's actually a blessing in disguise. I'm actually grateful that they cut my pay in half because it made me wake up and realize what I wanted and what I didn't want. Like, I clearly do not want to be overworked and underpaid. I clearly do not want to work for other people. I don't like it. I clearly do not want to have a typical job like 9 to 5. Not my cup of tea. If you love to do that stuff, carry on, my friend. Carry on. But I realized no, not for me. That's not the life I want to live. Okay. What I do want. Oh, what's up, Cyril Fox, Mr. Fox? Oh yeah, I've seen you on her lives. Okay, how you doing, my friend? So I clearly do not want to work for other people. I clearly do not want to have a boss. It just doesn't work for me. Okay, I clearly do not want to be living paycheck to paycheck or being overworked and underpaid. Right. So what do I want? I want an abundance of money. I want time freedom. I want financial freedom, which is why I started my online business. Okay. Like, that's important to understand. Like, why do you want to make money? How long are you in it? I've been in it for like a year. I've been in it before we even launched Legacy Builders program because I'm inside of the Legacy Builders program and I started back in January last year. But at that time, we were promoting something else. And then we launched the Legacy Builders program back in April of last year. So I've been around since the whole launching of the program, and then we upgraded to Legacy 2.0. So I'm one of the OGs, as you can say, the original gangster. I've been around for a long time. So I've seen a lot of stuff, guys. I've seen the growth of our community. Like when I joined the community, we had 9,000 people inside of our community. Now we're over 50,000. Okay. So I've seen the massive growth. Like when we launched our business, when we launched Legacy back in April, I saw people come inside the program and I saw people make six figures, 6 figures here, 6 figures over there. I saw like I watched all this stuff go down. Yes, you got in at Legacy 2.0. Yeah, I was in before Legacy got even was launched because we launched it in April. Because the other program that we were promoting, it was fine, but it wasn't as good as this. There was a lot of problem. There was a lot of like gaps. There was a lot of things that just weren't that great about it. So that's when we launched Legacy Builders 2.0. I mean, Legacy Builders, and we just made it so much better. So, guys, with this program, you can earn up to $900 or more in a day. Okay, selling digital products, 900 or more in a day. This is a true thing. This is not. It's like it's. You might think, oh, that sounds too good to be true. But guys, I've been inside of this community for a year. I've seen, like, I watch people make money every single day. Okay, so it's not too good to be true. You just haven't found it yet. Like, if you're inside of our community and you see the daily wins, then you're like, okay, this is just a normal occurrence, guys. Like everyone, like someone's making $900 or more in a day every single day in our community, right? Maybe it's me, maybe it's Christina, maybe it's Mr. Fox, somebody. Like, for example, let me show you. Because it's not a question if this works, guys. Like we have the results. We made, like, when we launched Legacy last year, we made collectively as a community $29 million in sales in 10 months. Okay. So as they say, documentation beats conversation, right? So some people are like, they're worried, like, what if it's not real? What if it doesn't work? It works, guys. It works. But you gotta trust. You gotta have a little trust in yourself, and you gotta trust a proven process, because we have a proven process here. Like there's nobody on planet Earth that can say that this process isn't proven, because we have the facts. We do. So you can say it, but doesn't mean it's true. Right? Let's see. This business is fire. Made another $900 yesterday, waiting for another payment to be processed. See, I'm just reading from these wins, guys. These are just wins inside of our community. Okay. So if you want to learn more about this business, how you can make $900 or more a day, keep 100% of the profits. Because how do we keep 100% of the profits? Because this is not MLM. This is not multi-level marketing. This is not affiliate marketing. This is not drop shipping. This is not e-commerce. Okay, this is not a job. This is not a offline business. All of these like opportunities, guys, they on average, they all earn like 10 to 30% profit. But we earn 100% profit. So what's how's that possible? Like, how do we earn 100% profit? And then everybody else, they only earn like 10 to 30%. How's that possible? Because it's called master resale rights. Okay. If you don't know what this is, who knows what that is? Drop a one. Drop a one, guys, if you know what master resale rights is. Drop a two if you don't, because I'm about to break it down for you. If you don't, I'm going to break it down either way. But so master resale rights is when one. Okay, Andrew knows. Andrew knows. So master resale rights is when you buy a product, a digital product. Okay, Mr. Fox, we got 2 1s. It's when you buy a digital product one time. Okay, and then you can resell it. You on the right to sell the product 100%. Yeah, what's up, Patrick? Long time no see. So you buy a product one time, a digital product, and then you can resell it over and over again forever and earn 100% profit. It's yours, guys. You're in total control of your business. Once you buy that product, that program, in this case, it's a program. Once you buy the product, it's yours. You have the resale rights for life. Okay. You can promote it. You can sell it for the rest of your life, and you earn 100% profit. You're in total control of your business. Okay. If you're doing affiliate marketing, you're doing multi-level marketing, you're not in control of your business, because they can close down the business at any time, right? They can change the prices. They can change everything. Just recently, a multi-level marketing company, they went out of business after 23 years. They just went out of business like that. Own. Yeah, you keep 100%. Yeah. They went out of business, guys, after 23 years. And they, you know what they did? They just like sent people an email. They're like, sorry, we're closing down we're closing our business. And not only that, but they didn't even pay people their last paycheck, right? They didn't even pay the last paycheck to people. And some people were doing this business full time. Like it was their main source of income. And they just closed down after 23 years, just like that. Boom. So that's an example. Like you're not in control if you do multi-level marketing or affiliate marketing. Like I'm done with multi-level marketing. I tried it. I don't like it. I tried it. I got burned by 3 different companies. Okay. Because when I went online to figure out how to make money, that's what I got exposed to. That's just what I found. I just found multi-level marketing somehow. And then I went down the rabbit hole. And then 3 different companies kind of just crashed and burned on me. What's up, Kim? Kim. Yes, Monk. The monk is here, guys. Have no fear. The monk is here. Okay. I used to be a monk for 10 years, right? Believe it or not, it's crazy. It's a crazy thing, but it actually happened. Why did I become a monk? Well, because I got divorced. Has anyone been divorced before? Has anyone ever been divorced? Was it painful? Did it hurt? Because my divorce, it was painful for me because I expected that I was going to, be married the rest of my life and, sail off into the sunset. That's what I thought, I was naive, but it didn't happen that way. And then the divorce it was really painful. So I kind of questioned like my existence. Like, why am I even here? Like, what the heck's going on here? And then it made me search for some meaning in my life and some healing because I was hurt. I needed to heal myself. So I just went on this road trip to either heal myself or just crash and burn, party to death because that was where my mind was. I was like, I don't care, man. Whatever happens, happens. Either I heal myself or I'm done. Whatever. I'm out. Peace. So I quit my job. I quit going to college, and I just went on this road trip with my friend. And then during this road trip, guys, I found this book. I read the book. It was all about spirituality and Eastern philosophy and stuff. And then there was temples that I could visit. So I visited a temple in Detroit because I'm from Ann Arbor. So the closest temple was in Detroit. Okay. I went to this temple. It was like, I was like, what is going on here? I didn't know what was going on. It was like totally different to me. Like, I didn't plan to be a monk, guys. I wasn't like, I'm going to be a monk no. So I went to this temple and then these other monks, they're around my age. They're like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, what's going on? I'm looking for a spiritual master. And they're like, slow down, buddy. You can come visit us. You can come hang out. We're doing some programs at the University of Michigan. You can come check out the programs. And then they invited me, long story short, they invited me to be a monk. Then I was a monk in West Virginia. Then I was a monk in Manhattan. Yeah, I was a monk in Manhattan, guys. Crazy enough. And I did that for like 10 years. And I traveled around. I did monk stuff. And then one day I was like, okay, I'm done, because of internal reasons and external reasons. I was like, I'm done being a monk. And then I needed to make money. So I started working. Right? Medusa. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So then, I started making money, but like I didn't have a college degree because I quit college, right? So like you can't really get good jobs if you don't have a college degree, right? What's up, Steve? We got Steve and Kim in the house. We can't really get a good job if you don't have a college degree, right? You're limited. Plus, like when I was younger, got some got into some trouble here and there. So like my record wasn't squeaky clean. I didn't do anything really bad. It was just I didn't do anything bad, but it was enough for my record not to be squeaky clean. So if you don't have a college degree and your record's not squeaky clean, well, good luck finding a good paying job, right? So, anyways, do you work from home? Yeah, I work from home. I work from anywhere because I have an online business. So I can literally do my business from anywhere, anytime, any place. And if you guys want to learn how to start your own online business and make money online and earn up to $900 or more a day, and all you got to do is, sell digital products, but you're not even doing the selling. That's the crazy thing. Your automated system, your funnel system, your website, that's what's doing the selling for you. You're just posting videos on social media, you're posting content to attract customers, and then your automations do the selling. Soul Smoke, what's up, Soul Smoke? You're interested? Just go here, Seven Figure Monk. Okay, there's my website, Seven Figure Monk. Just put your email in. Okay, and I'll send you all the details. If you have questions, you can message me. You can reply to my emails. Just let me know if you're messaging me, just let me know why you're messaging me because there's so many spammers. So I don't reply to messages unless people are very direct. How much is it? Yeah, there's 2 things you got to buy. right? There's a cost of saying yes, there's a cost of saying no. The cost of saying no can cost you thousands or millions of dollars. Yeah, because you don't know how much money you can make with a business unless you try. just just saying, guys. The cost of saying yes is okay. So here's the cost of saying yes. Okay, so you got to buy two things. So you buy one of these programs, which you have the resale rights to. Okay, so 900, 600, 300, or 100. Okay, so you buy one of these and then you pay $39 for your website, right? Very good point. Yeah, I got that point from somebody on YouTube, actually. Forgot his name. But yeah, I heard that. He said the cost of saying yes and the cost of saying no. I like that. I was like, yeah, that's good. So you buy one of these programs and then you pay $39 for your website. Okay. So minimum investment is 100 plus 39, and then maximum investment is 900 plus 39. And then you have the resale rights. Okay. So that means you can resell it. That's how we have $900 days, guys, because you can resell the program over and over and over again. Okay. So one time investment, guys, it's an investment in yourself. But you have to understand, like, nothing's free. Even if you're working a job, you got to pay to get to your job. Like, you got to pay for gas, you got to maintain your car, or however you get to your job. Or if you're working from home, then you got to pay for electricity and like energy, and that stuff is expensive, right? Like the energy bills these days. Woo. So whether you're working or whether you have your own business, guys, you're paying. You're paying to work. Like, people are paying to go to their jobs, which is crazy. And the cool thing about having a business, though, is it's a one-time investment and there's zero monthly fees. So you have monthly fees to go to your job, guys. You have monthly fees just to go to your job, right? Think about that. But with this business, there's zero monthly fees. Okay, it's a one-time investment, and all you got to do is get two sales. I don't have a home. Okay, where do you live then? So you just got to get two sales. So your first sale, you get your investment back. Your second sale is profit. Two sales, guys. Most businesses, it takes them like 3 years to go into profit. With this business, you only need two sales. You can get into profit in your first 7 days. Because we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days, and then your next sale. Once you get your first sale, then you're gonna get a little confident. You're gonna show up a little bit differently. And then it'll be easier for you to get your second sale. And then hopefully the floodgates will open. That's the goal, right? So how do you get that first sale? Launch to profit, guys. We show you exactly what to do. My wife has epilepsy and stage 3 brain cancer. That's wild, man. Blessings to you. Blessings. That's a lot of stuff going on. So how do you get that first sale? Well, we have a 2-hour workday, guys. 2-hour workday. So all you got to do, you got to get started. Nothing happens if you don't get started. You got to get started first. And then you got to get your system set up, your business set up. Okay. Of course, you got to set up your business, but you can set that up in less than a day. Just depends on how serious are you? How excited are you to start your business? Like, I was excited. So I just got mine set up right away. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I just followed the steps. I got it set up because I was excited to have my own business. And then you got to follow the 2-hour workday. So what do we do every day to attract customers? Because it's a business, so you need customers. We have this 2-hour workday to attract customers, to build our email list, to attract leads. Leads are just, potential customers that you can communicate with. That's what a lead is. Every business needs leads, especially when you're online. Leads are what is like the hot commodity. Okay. So how do we communicate with our leads? Well, through our email list. Because we don't teach you how to call people. We don't tell you to call people. We don't tell you to cold message people. We communicate through our email list. Okay. So how do you get these leads? By just posting 3 pieces of content a day on social media. You can also go live, and you can also copy and paste free ads. Copy, paste, post, guys. That's it. Where's my marker? Yeah. So you just post videos, guys, and then people will find you. Your people will find you. So you just got to show up. You got to be yourself. You got to talk like yourself. You got to share your story. You got to tell people what you're doing. Because if you're not yourself, guys, then why are people going to buy from you? Because you're not you. You got to be you, right? You just got to be you. Sometimes it takes a little time to do that because people start a business and they start being all weird and they start turning into like robots and salespeople. I do it myself. I still do it. I'm like, what am I doing? Why do I talk like this? Why am I talking like this? That's not how I talk. But it's okay because it's a growing process, guys. Sometimes you just gotta learn how to be yourself, right? But you just want to be yourself. Talk about why you started the business. Just be real. Tell people why you started. Where do you find you get the most leads? By this type of live or automation? Uh, I get most of my leads probably from TikTok, going live, posting videos, and from YouTube, because those are the two platforms that I focus most on, TikTok and YouTube. Like I'm live on TikTok right now and I'm live on YouTube as well. So most of my leads come from TikTok and YouTube, right? I post free ads, but I only post like 6 ads a day. I don't post a lot of ads. I only post like 6 ads a day because my goal is to get monetized on YouTube this year. So I kind of focus a lot there. And I'm close. I'm close to getting monetized on YouTube, guys. So once you have 1,000 followers, subscribers, and then once you have enough watch time, like you need like 3 hours, 3,000 hours of watch time, like people need to be watching your stuff. And then once you have enough watch time on YouTube, then YouTube will start paying you money. So they'll pay me to post videos, guys, right? And that's what I learned this from the blueprint though. Like I learned how to monetize my social media account, and I learned how to grow my following and subscribers by following this blueprint, by posting videos every day, by going live every day. That's how I grew my following, guys. And I watched the training because we have a training on like how to market on TikTok, how to market on social media, how to market on TikTok, how to market on YouTube. I watched the videos and I implemented what I learned about YouTube. And now I'm over 1,000 subscribers, guys, which is awesome. So you're live on both at the same time? Yeah. I'm live on TikTok right now and I'm live on YouTube right now. See, I got my phone here and then I got my laptop here, right? Boom. That's how I do it. And the cool thing about YouTube is your lives are recorded so people can watch the replays. Like sometimes I get a lot of views on my lives because people can go back and watch the replays. Clever. I learned this from Michelle. Michelle's one of our mentors, and she actually created this program. And are you giving answer to my question? I didn't see your question. What's your question? Say it again. Type it again. Right? They can what? What do you mean? So Michelle, she created this program. Okay. Like I know Michelle personally. She's super cool. And she's made like over $6 million, guys, in like 2 years. Okay. And she started her digital marketing journey. She started her business. How many hours did you say for YouTube? It's like, it says like 3,000. Like if you go into the YouTube studio, like there's a little app or even online that you can check out, it'll tell you the requirements to get monetized. You need like 3,000 long form, you need 3,000 hours on your in general. And then you need a lot of hours for your shorts, which is crazy. So yeah, it tells you the requirements. It tells you the requirements. But then once you have enough subscribers, and then as you keep building your subscribers, well, your watch time is going to go up much faster, right? Because more people are watching your stuff. So what do you mean by monetize? I mean, they will pay you money, like social media will pay you money when you have enough followers and watch time. When people are watching your content, they will pay you because they want it, because you're keeping people on the platform and that's what they want. So you're helping them. So they pay you because you're keeping people on the platform. That's why. So monetize, that's what it means. So every time you post a video, like they'll play ads or something, like when people are watching your YouTube videos and there's an ad, they'll put like, because they put ads in your videos, then you get some money from that. I don't know how it all works, like, because I'm not like expert at monetization. I'm just learning how this stuff goes, but that's the basic idea. I don't know every little detail about the monetization yet because I'm not monetized yet. Once I start to get monetized, then I'll know much more about it. Like I'm monetized a little bit on Facebook. I pay for no ads on YouTube. Yeah, I don't pay for no ads. The reason I don't pay for no ads is because I like to watch people's commercials. I like to watch the hooks that people use on their ads. I like to see what they say in the beginning of their videos because, I do online marketing, I do digital marketing. So like whenever there's a commercial on, I love it. Especially the beginning. I only watch really the beginning because I like to see the kind of hooks that they use. Right? When someone starts their video, the hook, like the first thing that they say, it's a hook to grab your attention. Okay. So every time someone posts an ad on YouTube, they're doing a hook, guys. Like they know what they're doing, unless they're total amateurs. But they're mostly like they're not going to post. They're not going to pay for ads on YouTube unless they know how to do hooks. So they know the concept because they're paying money to post those ads. So they understand the idea of hooks. So I watch the ads just to see the hooks. Yeah. How long I've been doing DGC? DGC. It's the place to be. That's our community, guys. We have 50,000 people in our community. It's the best community on the internet. It's not even close because we have live mentoring 2 to 3 times a week from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Plus, we do live events even. This dude keeps skipping my question. This dude, you mean me? What's your question? Type it. It's probably not even. I want to see your question. What's your question? Ask, and you shall receive. But be careful what you ask for because you might not like it. So, step one, guys, if you want to make $900 or more in a day, you need to promote a product, right? So, you can either create your own products and sell them for whatever you want. Yeah, I haven't seen this question either. Exactly. So, it's yeah, it's a different account. Like I'm on multiple accounts right now. So, it's not on this account, it's on a different account. So, if you want to make $900 or more in a day, guys, this is the process. This is the process. Like this process basically works for any business, actually, but this is what we teach. Okay, so you need a product first. Okay, so now you can create your own products, but that's difficult, And you have to like to create your own product. You actually have to know something, and then you have to like create it, and then you have to see if people actually like it, which they might not. You might love it, you might think it's great, but if they don't like it, then they're not going to buy it. So, and that's a lot of work. That's time consuming. Or you can sell other people's products. Okay. This is a common thing in business, guys. Like people selling other no, I can't see it, but I can't see it. So it must not be a very like why can't I see your question? Like what are you trying to say? So a lot of businesses they sell other people's products. Okay. Like Verizon, they sell Apple phones, they sell Samsung phones. Okay. And like you go to a supermarket, they sell other people's products, right? They sell other brands. Amazon, they sell other people's products. Um, Go to any like pretty much any store you go to, guys, they sell other people's products. A lot of stores, at least, like department stores. Okay, so that's not a new concept. Selling other people's products is has been around for a long time. Okay. So you can sell other people's products, just like affiliate marketing, you're selling other people's products. Multi-level marketing, other people's products. Drop shipping, other people's products. E-commerce, other people's products. Okay. So we earn 100% profit. That's the difference. Like most of these other opportunities, they don't earn 100% profit. Affiliate, MLM, drop shipping, e-commerce, they don't earn 100% profit. On average, they earn like 10 to 30%. So every time I make a sale, for example, like 100, I get to keep the full 100. But if I was doing these other business models, then I would only get to keep like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. And the rest of the money, it goes either to like the upline or the company or the supplier, right? That's how it works. But we earn 100% profit. So you should understand how powerful that is. You don't have to split your profits with anybody else, guys. You get to keep 100%. So why would you sell something for less than that? Like it doesn't make sense. It's just common sense, guys. 100% is better than, 30%, 50%, even 80%. Okay. Like we do affiliate, but we do affiliate inside of our email list. I don't do multi-level marketing because I'm just not a fan. I tried it. It wasn't for me. I got burned by 3 different companies. I didn't like it. Okay. But we do affiliate stuff inside of our email list. We do affiliate inside of our social media channels. But our main offer is the 100% offer because we make more money faster that way. When I say we, I mean like me and the people in our community, right? That's why I say we. Okay. We make more money faster by selling 100% profit products that are in high demand, which means people are searching for these things. People are searching for ways to make money online, which is what we teach. We teach people how to make money online. We teach people how to start an online business. We teach people how to earn passive income. People are searching for these topics every single day. Like they come up in like the most searched categories every single day, guys. What's up, baby cakes? That's kind of funny that I said baby cakes, but what's up, baby cakes 2022? That's what I want to do. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. We'll help you. I'll help you. The community will help you. You got a you got a support. You got a support of 50,000 people, okay, plus me. So how can you lose? You get mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners 2 to 3 times a week, but you got to take action. Okay. You got to take action. You got to put in the effort, but it's not a lot of effort. It's just 1 to 2 hours a day around your schedule. Consistency, right? Consistency. If you want to do more, you can do more. What do I need to start? Yeah, just go here. Go to 7-Figure Monk. That's my website, 7figuremonk.com. If you click on this picture on TikTok, then there you go. That'll take you to the link in my bio. So you just put your email in and then I'll send you all the details. You can check out all the information, check everything out, watch the videos, and then just if you want to get started, just get started. If you have questions, you reply to my emails or you message me. Okay. But message me directly. Tell me why you're messaging me because I get a lot of random messages. So you got to tell me why you're messaging me. So yeah. So that's it. So we earn 100% profit, and our top selling product sells for $900, which means you get 12 sales, you make $10,000, guys. So your first 12 sales, I mean, you get your first $10,000 by making 12 sales, and then boom, and then after you make your first 10,000, then you're gonna feel pretty good, and then you're gonna know what to do to make your next 10,000. Okay. Step number 2, you got to automate your business, right? So we teach you how to automate your business so you can make money in your sleep. Okay. And this is a one-time setup, guys. What's up, Christina Bell? This is a one-time setup. You set it up one time and then it's working for you the rest of your life. You have a passive, see you later, my friend. See you, Steve. You have a passive income machine working for you the rest of your life. We call it the freedom machine. Okay. You have your own automated business and it's working for you 24/7. You just got to set this thing up one time. Okay. It's a one-time setup. You can set it up in less than a day because I set mine up in less than a day. I set mine up twice and it took me a few hours each time. I don't have tech skills. You just follow the steps. It shows you like step by step how to set it up. You just basically you copy and paste information and then you put your pictures in and then that's pretty much it. You can set it up in a day. But if you're really busy, maybe it'll take you a couple of days. Just depends, right? I stayed up like late in the morning, guys. I was up to like 4 o'clock in the morning setting up my business because I just wanted to get it set up. Like I was excited to do it. Like I was just wanting to get it done. But I'm crazy like that. Maybe you just want to be more chill. Take your time. Okay. It's up to you. Hey, Christina Bell. So you get your business set up, right? So this is called a capture page. Okay. So like if you go to my link, 7-Figure Monk, or once people go to your link, you're going to have this capture page, right? And you're building your email list. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're building our email list. Okay. Because once people put their email in, then they're inside of your automations. They're going to watch these videos here. These are videos, right? Yeah, she's on my TikTok. I'm live on 2 TikToks. I'm live on 2 TikToks and I'm live on 1 YouTube. So she's on one of my TikToks. That's how I do it. So these 2 videos are answering 99% of questions for you. Okay. Right? Is it the first one? What? Yeah, this is the capture page. Let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like. So look, this is called a capture page, guys. So when someone goes to your link, they're going to go here. Okay. They're going to put their email in. So you're building your email list, right? And then after that, they go here to this next page. Okay. Now this is a thank you page. Now all the words, all the testimonials and the video, it's doing the selling for you. Okay. So that's what they're going to watch this video. And then there's another, okay. Where is it? I lost it. Oh yeah. There's another video that we send out in people's emails. Okay. So these 2 videos are going to answer like 99% of people's questions, right? And then when they click on the little button here, it takes them to your website. You see how it works? Do you understand that? Do you understand that this is a funnel? Okay. This is an automated system, right? This is how we make money while we're sleeping or doing anything, like literally anything, guys. Because all the money that we make, it comes through this system. So it's all passive, right? So we're just doing a little bit of work, and then this is doing the rest of the work for us. So they're going to go here to this website. Looks a little funky on my iPad, but yeah. Anyways, so see, they're going to go to your website, right? This is what we sell. We sell these digital products. They're digital, which means you can only access them online. Digital products, right? Like a course, ebook, movies, music, things that you can access online, digital. Okay. And then there's payment buttons on your website. So someone clicks on the payment button and it takes them to the checkout page. So they go to the checkout page and then they can buy from you. And as soon as they buy from you, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you. Okay. Yeah. So that's what the website looks like, guys. This is the same website that I use, the same website that you get to use, right? Looks like this. More videos. See, we made $29 million, guys, in sales in 10 months, paid out to our community, 29 million. That's why we know this works. There's nobody on the planet that can say this doesn't work because they would be lying, because you can't say $29 million in 10 months doesn't work. Like, you can't say that. So we have 50,000 people in our community, and we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. And then this is what sets us apart. See, here's what truly sets us apart. You become a licensed reseller. You become a certified licensed reseller of this program. So you're going to learn how to market the right way. Okay. You're going to learn the do's and the don'ts of marketing. A lot of people, they don't know the do's and the don'ts. So they're out there marketing like total amateurs because they don't know. They just don't know. So you get certified, guys. You just go through this little training. It took me like a couple hours, I think, to go through the training. You become certified. You know exactly how to market. And then, yeah, then you have your own certificate. So if people ask like, hey, what's your qualification? You just be like, here's my qualification, right? You just show them your certificate, just like, that's my qualification. And yeah, and testimonial videos. This is what the website looks like. You can check it out for yourself. You can read it. But it's a nice little website here. And this is a new website. Our old website made us 29 million. So this one's going to make us more. When I say us, I mean people inside of the community. Okay. Because I'm part of a community. And then every time someone in the community makes a sale, it's added to like the total numbers, right? That's how we made $29 million paid out to our community of people like me and, everyone else, everyday people, guys. We're just normal people. We all have a story. And it's usually the story is we're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. We have a lack of time or we have a lack of money for whatever reason. So we went online to figure out how to make more money, right? Do I ever use Facebook? I use Facebook, but I don't really put so much energy into it. Like I'll just post and just disappear. Like I'll make one or two posts a day on Facebook, and I'll post some stories on Instagram, but most of my energy, it goes into TikTok and it goes into YouTube. Okay. So I use Facebook, I use Instagram, I use YouTube, I use TikTok, but I spend most of the time on TikTok and YouTube. But I've gotten sales on every single platform. Like I've gotten sales on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. So it just depends. It just depends which platform you want to use. But like I've watched videos and most people say YouTube is the top. It's the best platform. TikTok's great too, though. TikTok's great for going live, and TikTok's great for growing your following fast. Like the algorithms on TikTok, they just work in your favor. So you can start a brand new TikTok account and you can grow your following fast just by posting videos, just by going live consistently. That's what I've done myself. Like I'm proof of that. Like I started my TikTok last year. Yeah, I can show you what the website looks like, but you can also go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, you can go there, and that's where then you can see everything too. But it looks like this. This is your own website that you get to use. So you get to use this whole website. This is yours. This website is doing the selling for you, right? You don't even have to create this yourself. So you guys, you don't have to create the website. You don't have to create the products, anything. All you got to do is market the products by posting videos on social media, going live, right? Hello, sir. What's up? What's up, trust? Going live, posting free ads, posting content, right? 3 pieces of content a day, okay, can equal daily pay. Content is king. How long did it take you to get 1,000 following on TikTok to go live? On one account, it happened really fast because one of my videos went viral. One of my videos went viral in the early days. I had like 200,000 views. So I got a lot of followers really fast. On my other accounts, it didn't take too long, maybe like a month, maybe 2 months to go to. I mean, well, nowadays to go live, you only need like 300 or 400 followers. So it shouldn't take you very long. Like you can go inside of the community and just say, please follow me. I'm trying to go live. And the people will follow you. And then if you're posting videos and if you're going live every day or, as much as you can, then you're going to grow your following naturally by doing that. See, that's what I did with my, that's all I've been doing is just posting videos, going live. And that's how I've been able to grow all my social media accounts, everyone. So it works for every platform, guys. Just pick your platform or platforms, right? You just don't want to burn yourself out. Like if you can handle two, do two. If you can only handle one, just do one. Get really good at one, and then once you get good at one, do another one. But I would recommend if you're into it, I would recommend TikTok or whatever. But I would definitely recommend YouTube because YouTube is like the long game, and YouTube is just considered the best overall. So I would definitely do YouTube if I was you. If I was you, that's what I would do personally. Do whatever you want to do, TikTok and YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, Insta, YouTube. But I would throw YouTube in there. That's just what I would do. Oh, was that a good idea? I'll go in the community. Clever again. Yeah, that's what you can do. If you just keep going in and just tell people like every once in a while, maybe not every day, but every few days. Yeah. Plus TikTok can get banned. Yeah. We don't even know. Like maybe TikTok will get banned. So it's good to have a backup plan just in case. Just in case. YouTube is definitely, I would definitely focus a lot of attention there. Because in the overall in the long game, that's where you want to be. Other than YouTube. What do you mean? So just go here, Seven Figure Monk, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there because I'm doing it on my computer. What do you mean? You're doing it on the computer? I missed that, baby cakes. Baby cakes. Did I show you the website? I don't remember. Did I show you the website? I don't remember. I was busy talking. Website. So you get your own website, baby cakes. You get your own products. You get your own. You get your own funnel. Everything. All of this is given to you. Okay, it's crazy. But not only this, but you get access to our community for free. Like we could charge people to be in the community, guys. We could easily do that because you get so much. I'm looking it up and showing me different ones to click on. What do you mean? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you go to my website, then that'll take you exactly where you need to go. I don't know where you're going. If you go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com, it's showing up and it's showing me different ones to click on. What do you mean, different ones? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by different ones. Different ones to click on, as in what? Yeah. So let me share some more wins, guys, inside of our community. Any questions? Do you have any questions about this? How you can make $900 or more in a day just by basically posting videos on social media? I know it's crazy, right? But it's true. It's true, guys. I made $1,800 in 24 hours and I didn't even talk to anybody. So how did I make that $1,800? It's because I'm posting consistently on social media. So I attracted two customers. Okay. Two customers went to my website and they bought the $900 product. That's two sales, guys. Two sales. $1,800 from two sales. So you can try to sell low ticket offers like for $5, but that would take you forever. Like how much is what is it to make like how many sales would you need to make, you know, $900? If you're selling something for $5, like how many sales would you need, right? Like 400. Is my math right? Five times. I can't even think right now. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Why is my math? What is it? Who knows math? I'm usually better at math. Five times. What is nine? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. All right, there you go. Okay, 180. 180. Yeah, I don't know where my head was at. 180. So if you were selling something like low ticket for $5, you would need 180 sales to make 900. We get one sale, we make 900. Well, that's the difference. Yeah, I'm not going to ask you, Christina. I'm not going to ask you about math or geography or names. I'll ask somebody else. I'll ask somebody else on that one. You did it. What did you do? What did you do, baby cakes? Do you use AI? Yeah, I use AI. I use ChatGPT all the time. Like we have a training guys to teach you how to use ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT so much for so many things. I even create AI videos. Okay. I make AI videos of talking to people, AI people. I have an AI version of myself too. Yeah. So I do use AI, but I don't focus on AI when I'm creating videos. Sorry, other than YouTube, what is your other option? TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. There's so many platforms, right? Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, um, LinkedIn, Twitter. I'm not really active on LinkedIn and Twitter. I was on LinkedIn. They shut my account down for whatever reason. I don't know why, because I don't really know. I don't really know how LinkedIn works. So I didn't really start up again. Is that Christina Bell on another platform? Tell her I said hi. No, she's in this platform. She's on this one, Mr. Fox. I don't know if she's still here yet. Looks like she's here. She's on this one. She's so class. Yeah, Christina's awesome. Christina's awesome, and she's crushing it. Christina made like 6,000 this month, guys. Boom, biggest month yet, I believe. It's on my account. I'm here. Christina is here. Christina Bell. Ring that bell, Christina. I wonder, like, did people make funny names about Christina Bell when you're growing up? Just because people are silly like that. There's not really anything you can say about Christina Bell. Christina Bell, 6,900. Boom. That means you need what? God, my math is horrible right now. You probably need four more sales and you got 10,000, right? No, no, because it was Christina Trudell. Oh, okay. You switched it. Now you're Christina Bell. Because if your last name was Bell, like kids are silly. They'd probably bring like a bell to class or something. Married, married, buried. That's a song. You remember Nirvana? Married, buried. It's a happy song. It's a very happy one. What did you do, baby cakes? So go here, Seven Figure Monk. I'm called Seven Figure Monk. Check it out, guys. There's a link in my bio. Go there, check out the information, and just see if it's an opportunity. It's a great community, guys. You're gonna we have a lot of fun in our community. Like me and Christina, we just joke around. I jump on other people's lives all the time, and they jump on my lives. We talk, we hang out, we do interviews. Oh man, Christina, we got to do an interview. I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna message you. We're gonna do an interview. I've been doing interviews lately. We'll do an interview. We'll post it on YouTube. I'm gonna message you about that. Heck yeah, we'll do it. We'll set it up. I'm gonna message you. I got different interviews. I interviewed Steve. I interviewed Lisa. Now Christina, I'm gonna interview for sure, and a few other people. You did. Okay, what did you put your email in? You put your email in. Is that what you did? Is that what you did? Is that what you mean? So if you put your email in, just you're gonna have to check your spam or your inbox and just check your email, like your spam folder, just in case for the blueprint. Okay. And you just gotta wait like 5 minutes after you put your email in. Sometimes it goes to spam or promotions. So just search for blueprint and then you'll get the email. And then yeah, just look through all the information, baby cakes. And there's a free guide. You can check out the free guide, how to make your first 10K, watch the videos. And then if you have questions, just message me. You can message me on here or just email me. Reply to my emails. That's all. If you have any questions about anything. But it's pretty clear. And then you just got to get started. And then once you get started, I'll help you build your business. Plus our community will help you. So you can't fail. The only way you're going to fail is if you just quit. So don't quit. And you got to get started. If you don't get started, nothing happens, right? You got to get started. Okay, I'm saying night night to all. Getting late in Ireland. Super live, Mr. Monk. Thanks again. You're welcome, my friend. Go crush it. Go get those sales. This is the best place to be. DGC is the best place to be. Okay. We have live mentoring guys 2 to 3 times a week from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Everyone inside of our community, they're just going to love on you. They're going to support you. They're going to be positive. They're just going to encourage you. They're going to answer your questions. It's a very positive environment. We keep it very positive. And then we have live events too. Like we go on cruises. We go on cruises. What else do we do? We have live events, like we do live meetups so you can connect, you can meet people. I've already met like 100 people inside of our community. Send my email. Okay, you send your email. Now you just got to look for my email. You put your email in, right? So you just got to look for my email because you're going to get an email from me. So you just got to wait like 5 minutes and then just check, just in case it doesn't go to your inbox, you might have to check your spam folder. So just search for Blueprint. Okay. It might go to your spam. Sometimes it happens. So just check the email and then watch the videos. Okay. So after you put your email in, you should have access to the videos. So you can watch the videos and then, yeah, the video should answer all your questions. The website should answer your questions. But it's pretty simple. You just get started, you set up your business, and then you start selling these digital products, these programs, right? This is what we're selling. Okay. Like I said, we're selling these products right here. These are educational products. Okay. So we're selling these, but you're not doing the selling, right? Because your website is doing the selling. You just got to attract people to you. And that's how we teach you how to do that. Do I have money to do you have yeah, you have to pay. There's two things you got to pay. You got to buy the one of the programs and then you pay $39 for your website. So there's two things you got to buy, right? So buy one of these. There's four. 900, 600, 300 or 100 plus $39 for your websites. That's it. You buy one of the programs and then 39 for your website. I don't have any. Well, there's also payment plans. If you like payment plans, like the 100 is like 25 a month or something like that. If you qualify for the payment plans. But if you don't have money, well, you got to figure out how to get some money. Okay. Like there's this one person in our community, her name is Victoria. She didn't have any money when she started. She had no money. So she started babysitting. She started cleaning houses. She did what she had to do. So worth it. Yeah, it's totally worth it. She did what she had to do. And then she's made over like $500,000 since she started. But she didn't have money to get started. So you just got to figure it out. Just come up with the money somehow, some way. Right. And that's what I would do. Just figure it out. Sell stuff if you don't need it. Right. Another person, she just sold a bunch of stuff on like Facebook Marketplace. She's like, oh, I don't need this. So whatever you got to do, if you want it, like if you really want it bad enough, you'll figure it out. You will. You'll just figure it out somehow. It'll happen. Just focus on it because whatever you focus on grows. Like if you're focusing on, man, I got to raise the money. I need the money for this. Then you'll figure it out. And this has been my experience. Because if we really want something, we'll figure out a way to do it. We will. All right. So I gotta eat. I haven't ate yet. My live got delayed. It's a great program. Yeah. I'm gonna go make some food. I was supposed to go live earlier, but stuff happened. So do it so you can stop saying, yeah, start this business so you can stop saying I can't afford it. Like if you have to say I can't afford things all the time, then you need to start a business, right? Like you really need to start a business so you don't have to say I can't afford it anymore. So you don't have to look at your bank account before you buy things anymore. Like you just gotta change. You gotta learn new skills. You gotta do something different. Like if you're living paycheck to paycheck, you don't have enough money. Well, you need to start a business. Okay, you need to. And this business, there's zero monthly fees, so you don't have to worry about monthly expenses, right? Like when I started like trying to make money online, I did affiliate marketing, I did multi-level marketing, and affiliate marketing. There's usually not monthly fees, but some of them are, but multi-level marketing, there's monthly fees. So then it's just like stressful because you got to pay with all these monthly fees, and then you're trying to make money, and then it's no, I don't like it. That's why I don't do that stuff anymore. So go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. All right, I'm gonna jump off this. I got to eat some food. So see you, Christina Bell. Go get that 3,000, Christina. Go hit that 10K, and then I'm gonna message you about the interview. We're gonna do an interview. And baby cakes, just get started. Figure it out. You got this. All right. All right, guys. See you on the next one. God bless. All right, YouTube, sevenfiguremonk.com. We'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.